Dybala. Dybala does well. Gets it on his left foot. Oh, that's brilliant from Paulo Dybala. Honestly, he is so good in this game, Paulo. I mean, he's as good as what Leo Messi was for us in the first season when Leo Messi had those insane stats. Savic finds Malcolm. Malcolm shoots first time and he scored a brace against Bilbao. Is he onside? Yes, he is onside indeed. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another one of these Barcelona career mode episodes. This is episode number 7 of season 3 and we do have some exciting stuff in this one. Champions League away from home against Sporting. This should definitely be an exciting game because Sporting have won one of their group stage games, so it does make for an interesting tie. Apart from that, we've got league action against Villarreal, who are doing really well this season. It's, I think, a top of the table clash, so we've got to be careful about this one. And also, Copa del Rey is back. Now, most people won't be really too excited about the Copa del Rey, but honestly, I am, because it's an opportunity for me to try out all my youngsters and give them an opportunity, and that's super fun. You know, all the youth academy players will be playing in that Copa del Rey game, so should be a fun episode. If you guys are excited for today's one, make sure to show your support by dropping a like on this video. Tell you what, you guys smash out 600 likes on today's episode, I'll give you guys an upload tomorrow as well, so that's the deal. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time. Let's get on with the video. Now, last episode, you guys decided who shall be our first team captain, and you guys voted for Marc-Andre ter Stegen in heavy majority. At the same time, a few of you guys were telling me why wasn't someone like Icardi in the vote. Well, that's because I feel like Icardi hasn't been at the club since the start, whereas ter Stegen and Umtiti have. And also Grimaldo is a La Masia graduate, so I just felt like these three were the most accurate choices. But you guys voted for ter Stegen, and hence he is our captain for this upcoming season. Press conference time. If you guys want to get involved with press conferences, make sure to drop in your questions in the comment section below. Our first question though, what do you think about the goal scored by Alenia against Villarreal? Honestly, it was such an impressive goal. Messi's pass was phenomenal, but the way he chipped it, he's a youngster and he comes on for Barcelona and chips the keeper. That is absolutely brilliant. It was such a nice moment in a rather dull game, and it was just phenomenal to see Carlos Alenia get some recognition, and hopefully this is the start of something special and he gets more game time for Barca in the future. I just love seeing La Masia prospects, you know, perform for Barca. The next question, why won't you play in FIFA tournament? The next question is a rather interesting one, but I've seen a lot of questions like this. Why won't you play in FIFA tournaments like the one which is going on? So he's referencing the FIFA tournament that just happened a few days ago in Romania, which was of course hosted by EA Sports. Well, I'm not good enough. I do play career mode on Ultimate, but I'm not good enough online. And a lot of people think that I'm some kind of a pro player, pro FIFA player. I'm just a YouTuber, man. I just create content to entertain you guys. I'm decent at FIFA, I can beat ultimate difficulty, but I'm not a pro player at that level to, you know, play online competitively against other players. I'm just not good enough. Again, for those of you guys who play Ultimate Team for Champions, I finished like Gold 3, Gold 1 and all that, so I'm just not good enough. That's why I don't play in those FIFA tournaments. I can't qualify for them. But yeah, I'm a YouTuber, I create videos for you guys, and that's about it. Next question, who do you think is filling that spot of Messi? Long term, it's definitely Dybala. His numbers do correlate with Leo Messi, but so far with Dybala getting himself a brief injury, I feel like it's a collective effort. Coutinho has contributed with assists, Dembele has a few goals and a few assists as well, Icardi has brought in the goals, and it's nice to see that collectively this team is coping with the absence of Leo Messi, but I definitely feel long term Paulo Dybala will give us the output just like Leo Messi did. And that is it guys for today's press conference. As usual, you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions in the comment section and let's move on. Player of the episode goes to Malcolm. You guys voted for him in the previous episode. He scored a brace in one of the games coming on as a substitute. He's one of my favorite super subs. He is so effective coming on as a sub. Let's hope he can continue delivering the goods for us in the second halves of the games. What a player. Player of the episode, Malcolm. As always, a quick season goals update before we can get on with our games. I'm hoping the Assist King objective, we can impact that in today's episode because we do have a Champions League game against Sporting. So hopefully Coutinho delivers in that one. The future is bright. Again, we've got a cup game, so I'm hoping academy players will be able to deliver like they have been doing. So those two objectives, I've got my eyes on them. So let's hope we can make progress on them. Potentially a hat-trick from one of our players will always be helpful. And also a few goals from Icardi would be really nice. Or even Dybala, to be fair. So I'm really hoping we can make serious progress with our season goals in today's episode. As Dybala isn't fully fit for this one, I've decided to go with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation because it just works without Dybala. Icardi, Malcolm, Coutinho playing up front for us, Coutinho being that creative number 10. Pogba, Alenia, Milinkovic, Savic playing as well in midfield, Grimaldo, Umtiti, Koulibaly and Kimmich at the back. A lot of talk about Kimmich in the previous episode. It seems like you guys do want me to keep Kimmich instead of getting in Cancelo, or at least keep giving Kimmich opportunities to prove himself. So that's exactly what we are doing. That is the team we've got right now for this away game in the Champions League against Sporting. Let's get right into it. Oh no, that's a big chance for Sporting early on. What a save from Ter Stegen. It also hit the bar, and now another chance for Sporting. But that one was straight down the line, and hence Ter Stegen made an easy save. Man, Sporting have started off really well. Another cross for Sporting. What a chance played into Wendell. Thankfully he missed. I mean, rapid chances coming in for Sporting. They've had like 2 great chances within like 3 or 4 minutes. We've got to be careful. It seems like Sporting at home are really trying to get in. Inside to Mauro Icardi, and here we go forward. Still Icardi. I'm waiting for someone to make a run. It's only Malcolm forward right now. We need more players going forward, and here's Joshua Kimmich. This is what we need. Kimmich whips in a cross out wide into Grimaldo. One fullback playing in the cross to the other one. That's always good to see, but we couldn't really do much from that attack. Icardi finds Grimaldo. This is perfect football from us. This is what we need now. Grimaldo playing the cross in, they get it away, although it falls to Joshua Kimmich, who smashes this first time, but really couldn't connect with it well. I'd love to score a volley or something like that from outside the box, because it'll look phenomenal, but this one was way above the crossbar. Contrary to what I thought this game would be, it's been very even, and it does look like Sporting are in it for the win. They are playing some great attacking football. We've got to be real careful, otherwise we could end up losing this one. Honestly, this was least expected from me. I did not expect this game to be a 0-0 at halftime. I thought we'd comfortably be able to score a few goals past Sporting, but fair play to them. They've been actually really good going forward and solid defensively. We're going to have to put some extra effort in the second half to try and get the win. Icardi might be one-on-one with the keeper. Lays this off to Felipe Coutinho, who should score. He's missed. What's happening here? And we missed again. Icardi was one-on-one, and I knew that squaring the ball was the right thing to do, but Coutinho misses a one-on-one, and then Malcolm misses as well. I want to take a look at the replay and see if it was my fault, because I know you guys in the comment section are going to slate me for missing this chance with Felipe Coutinho. Take a look at this, guys. I aimed towards goal. I honestly aimed it towards goal, but the shot just went elsewhere. Oh, come on. That should have been a goal, but maybe I overplayed it by passing it. I should have just scored with Icardi. We've been so disappointing in this game, and Sporting might have a chance to score. Big save from Ter Stegen once again. Honestly, Ter Stegen is keeping us alive in this game, because so far we've been awful. Maybe looking to create some spaces. Alenia finesses this one. Oh my days, what a goal from Carlos Alenia. This guy seems to have one of the best left foots in this series. I mean, yeah, Messi, Dybala, we can talk all about them, but even Alenia has scored some fabulous goals for us, and this one was, of course, a beauty of a goal. Coutinho gets himself the assist for that on paper, but it was all Carlos Alenia. The way he just put that one in was just beautiful to watch. I didn't even time that. It just went in literally on its own. Fabulous goal from the youngster. He gets his first Champions League goal of the season as well. Brilliant moment for him. And yes, 1-0 Barcelona. Great to see Alenia score for us in the series and in real life as well. That is full time, and 9 points out of a possible 9 in the Champions League so far. The group stages are going really well for us. One thing I must say, this win was undeserved. It should have been a 0-0 draw, but somehow Alenia clutched up and came up with the all-important goal, because I feel like Sporting deserved to score as well. So a bit of a dodgy game, but end of the day, we get the result. 1-0 to Barcelona, away from home. Not bad at all. There you go, guys. We're balling out in the Champions League right now. 3 games played, 3 wins, 9 points, 9 goals scored, only 1 conceded. Napoli in second place, though, are giving us tough competition. That final game of our Champions League group stage against Napoli may be a really important one, but so far, things are going really well for us in the Champions League. Time to turn our attentions to La Liga. We've got a tough game against Villarreal away from home. You guys know away games are always tricky, and this one is a tough one because Villarreal are just 4 points behind us, and if they manage to beat us, they'll be just a point off us. So this is also a good opportunity for us to create a gap at the top of La Liga. At the same time, it could be an opportunity to make La Liga, the title race, wide open. So it's a bit of a tricky one. I'm hoping we can get the win, although it's away. It might be really difficult to do so. But with Dybala definitely playing this one, I think we've got a good chance at, winning this game. Top scorers in La Liga so far. Espanyol's Iglesias has overtaken Mauro Icardi and now he's on 7 goals. But Icardi's on 6 and I'm sure Icardi will get there. He's played like 3 games lesser than Iglesias. So fair play to Icardi on that. But anyways, now time to face Villarreal away from home. Let's go ahead and try and get all 3 points. There you have it, guys. This is the team I'm putting forward to face Villarreal at the Ceramica. As you guys can see, Dybala back in the lineup. So we've switched the formation back to a 4-3-3 attack. Also, Artur comes in for Milinkovic-Savic, just giving Savic a bit of rest. And I definitely want to be starting Artur more often, so he gets a game. So Artur, Dybala and Pogba in our midfield. Icardi, Coutinho, Dembele up front. We've got a solid defense as well. No Nelson Semedo as he's still injured. We're going to have an update on him after this game. But for now though, we've got Villarreal away from home. I want to get 3 points in this one, so let's go and get it. Well, this is a bit annoying. I forgot to turn on the recording software. And we've just scored against Villarreal, so apologies for not showing you guys the goal live. But here you go, there's the goal that we just scored against Villarreal. Mauro Icardi putting that one in with another timed finesse shot. So he makes it 1-0 against Villarreal. 18 minutes in, 1-0, not bad. But again, unfortunately I couldn't show you guys that goal live because my reaction was pretty epic for that goal because I was really impressed. But oh well, the recording software wasn't turned on. Here we go, Dybala. Plays this out wide to Felipe Coutinho, just rolls it to him. Coutinho, Pogba, now Paulo Dybala, and we've scored another one. This time you guys get the reaction as Paulo Dybala puts Barcelona into a 2-goal lead. After that bit of a disappointing performance against Sporting, it's good to see we're back scoring goals for fun. 22 minutes into this one and we've made it 2-0. What a pass from Pogba as well to Dybala there. Very cheeky indeed from the number 6, and then Dybala just puts that one in with his left foot. Dybala. Artur back to Paulo Dybala. He's now on his left foot. Dybala strikes it well, but it's off target. I went for the driven shot for some reason from that angle where I should have just gone for the power shot. My fault there, but it's great to see Dybala going past players like that with ease. Well, that is half-time against the team that are 3rd in the league, and so far we are doing really well. 2-0 advantage to us. We've played some good football and definitely deserve to be in the lead, and let's hope we can keep it going in the second half. I do want to get all 3 points from this fixture. You know what, guys? Villarreal's front line of Gerard Moreno and Batshuayi is actually pretty good. So fair play to them for getting these 2 players. And even Denis Cheryshev and Pablo Fornals. Overall, I think they've got a very good team and they might be able to do something here. Umtiti, solid as usual, gets the ball away. The second half of this one has been very cagey. I'm kind of surprised by Villarreal's approach. It's kind of like they're trying to avoid conceding more, which makes no sense. I don't know why they're still playing so defensive. It's been all Barcelona and it does look like we're going to be getting 3 points or maybe a goal now from Paulo Dybala. It's way above the crossbar. So far, second half has been a bit dull, but I'll take it. We get all 3 points. That's what matters. Now Joshua Kimmich finds Pogba again. That's Mauro Icardi's chance to score, and how has he missed that from there? Usually power shots from that range usually like go in, but this one was quite a bit away. In fact, nah, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. It just skimmed the post, I feel like. Icardi, though, is having a good game, but he should have scored that maybe. Well, this is not really looking good for us. Aranguiz now, big chance for them again, but Ter Stegen towards the end of the game makes a solid save. Although I don't think a goal now would have had too much impact on the game because there's only a few seconds left, but it's nice to not concede there and give away the clean sheet. And that's that. A pretty dull second half in my opinion. Nothing much happened in this game. We kind of finished off the game within the first 22 minutes or so, and after that Villarreal didn't even try, which is super weird. They were going for it in the first 10 minutes or so, but a bit of a weird game. But most importantly, 3 points in the bag. La Liga is going well for us, and now we've established a 7-point lead in La Liga over Villarreal, which is really nice. I'm getting some training, and I haven't shown you guys training for quite a while in this series, but I'm training the same players now. Insua, Ricky Puig, Carlos Alenia, Ujovic and Pino. Puig and Alenia are now up by an overall, which is fantastic to see. So let's hope they can continue growing into better players. So that's how things are going on the training side. 10 games in La Liga and we've got ourselves a very solid 6-point advantage, which is so great to see. At the same time, it kind of highlights how the other teams in the league are of course underperforming. Like look at Real Madrid, only 20 points. Look at Atletico Madrid, only 17. Valencia only 17 as well. Any other surprises? Real Betis not playing too well. So it just shows how dominant we've been, even without Leo Messi, Luis Suarez and all. The rest of the clubs just simply can't compete. So great to see that we're performing in La Liga, although we've now got a cup game against Royce. Not the player, the club of course. And this game we're going to be using most of our academy players because it's the perfect opportunity to give them some game time. So I'm actually really excited about that. So let's get right into it. And that's the team we've put up against Royce. It is the youth academy team. A lot of the youth players are playing this one. Juan Insua, Patrice Pino, Ujovic, Puig is starting as well. And guess what? Ricky Puig is captaining the team. It's just so nice to see that, guys. Honestly, a player from La Masia captaining Barcelona. Miranda and Wake playing as our fullbacks. Iñaki Williams gets himself a game as well. And Malcolm up front. So it's a very young team playing this one. But I feel like they've got enough quality to beat Royce. So let's just hope all the youth academy players will deliver tonight. I'm so excited to get this one underway. We're already looking very good going forward. Here's Malcolm beats one. Malcolm strikes it well and it literally bounces off the keeper. Well, it doesn't look like their keeper is like good because that was a bit awful. I mean, he was just standing there. The ball just came to him and it literally bounced off him. Although here's Juan Insua. We know he's pretty good. Gets it on his left foot. Goes for the finesse shot and scores. How has he done that? Juan Insua, that shot felt like it was literally just... That shot felt so weak. I did not expect that one to go in. I mean, what is their keeper even doing? I'm going to be taking shots from ridiculous angles in this game because it seems like their keeper is just playing football for the first time. I mean, look at that. Juan Insua literally floated that ball in and it went in. Great goal from Juan Insua. It puts us into the lead and we get ourselves, you know, one of the goals. And we get closer to completing one of our objectives. So a big win for us with Juan Insua scoring. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's see if we can get more goals from our academy players. Oh no, they might have a chance to score from the kickoff. Well, I was getting all too excited and they've suddenly scored. So that is a bit disappointing. And also we've given them the away goal, which obviously is a bit annoying. But oh well, it is 1-1 9 minutes into this game. In behind to Juan Insua. Here goes Insua on the attack. In behind to Iñaki Williams. That is a chance for us to score. Iñaki Williams one-on-one with the keeper. He ain't gonna miss that. He's a lethal goal scorer. And Williams, number 29, puts us into the lead. Juan Insua is a baller. He's only 68 rated, but his goals and assist return per game is actually ridiculous. We'll take a detailed look at his stats after this game, but he's gotten himself a goal and an assist already in this one. Big performance from him as Barcelona lead 2-1. It's funny how our experienced defense of Longley and De Ligt are getting carved open here by a second division side Royce, but Onana comes up with a good save. He's also getting a game here. It's an important one for him because he rarely gets game time, so it's good to see him at least making a few saves here and there. It is a corner for our opponents. I do not want to be conceding from a corner, so let's get it away. Oh no, we might be conceding one. Wake does get it. I've just got to clear this one. I don't know why I don't just smash the ball upfield. Insua now in a decent spot. Back to Ricky Puig. Back to Juan Insua. Might be able to get a shot off, and he does so. Big attempt from Juan Insua, who seems to be balling out for us in this game. Ricky Puig in behind into Juan Insua. Look at that control, the way he just got it away from his man. Decent cross played in. How has the keeper saved that? The keeper literally made stupid mistakes all throughout this game and then suddenly makes a point-blank save from Iñaki Williams. What? I mean, like, come on, game. As Insua might have a chance now to score. He finesses this one. This guy's actually insane. He has scored a brace and gotten himself an assist in the first half itself of the Spanish Cup. He may be the next big thing coming out of the Youth Academy. It's actually unreal. I wasn't expecting him to be so good. He's like 68 rated and he's scoring goals like this. It's actually crazy, man. What a performance from him so far. Guys, this is something to be very proud of. Insua is 16. He is 16. He's actually 2 years younger to me. He's 16 and he's doing this. He scored with his left foot. He scored with his right foot already. And his stats aren't that great, I'll be honest. But he seems to be performing so well for us every time he comes on the pitch. What a player he is. I mean, maybe he's scoring them finesse shots because he's got 83 curve, but these stats aren't impressive and he's still balling out. So I'm so glad we've got him into our first team, and hopefully we'll be giving him more game time from now on because he seems to be like the real deal. Alright, so I've made all three of my substitutions. Abel Ruiz gets his first start for Barcelona. Very impressive 20-year-old playing as our right striker. Carlos Alenia comes on as well. So does De Jong. Pino and Ujovic had impressive games, but it's now time to give De Jong and Alenia a go. Finds Iñaki Williams already. Maybe Insua is through on goal. Insua with another chance to score. He's done it. Juan Insua has just scored a hat-trick. This is actually insane. Guys, he's helping us complete our season goals aged 16. This is nuts. Juan Insua has scored a hat-trick for Barcelona aged 16. That is the youngest player to score a hat-trick for Barcelona ever. That's insane. That is just insane. I have no words to describe this guy. He couldn't get the shot off properly, but it was enough to beat this keeper. Obviously, this keeper is a bit of a moron, so that's why it has certainly helped Juan Insua to score 3 goals in this game. Let's be clear about that, but make no mistake, this guy is the real deal. 3 goals already, and it's just 60 minutes into this game. He might end up scoring more. I cannot believe the way he's played this game. It's actually unreal. Here's Juan Insua. He is pretty low on stamina. Plays this one in behind though to Iñaki Williams. This is a chance for him to score again in this one. Iñaki Williams shoots and he puts it in without any problem. Juan Insua has had 5 goal contributions in this single game. He gets an assist for Iñaki Williams. What a performance. Definitely a 10 out of 10 performance from Juan Insua. Williams has done so well as well, getting himself a brace in this one. One thing I must say, this might be the greatest individual performance in this entire series. A hat-trick and 2 assists. I don't think it's been done by any other player. Of course, it's in the Copa del Rey, so that does come into factor, but what a performance from Juan Insua. I cannot believe what we've just witnessed, guys. We've witnessed a 16-year-old score a hat-trick for Barcelona. That's actually unbelievable. I want to check out his stats after this game. We're going to definitely do that. But 3 goals and 2 assists from him. Unreal. And we've basically qualified for the round of 16 of the Copa del Rey. No way they are coming back from this one. The second leg again will be a bit of a formality. But at the same time, it's a great chance to see all the youngsters play once again. Overall, fantastic performance from Juan Insua and even the rest of the team. So very impressed about that. 5-1 against Royce in the Copa del Rey. Also, this is a bit unfortunate as Marc Cucurella's release clause has been met. 2.7 million from Huddersfield. Now, you might be wondering, why am I selling him? We've got Miranda, we've got Grimaldo, hence why I'm letting him go. But the deal with this is, I will keep tracks of Cucurella's progress at Huddersfield. And if his overall goes up to like 77, 78, most likely we will sign him back again. It just makes a lot of sense to do that. So if it doesn't get to that overall, we'll just let him go. And if it does, we will sign him back. That's a policy Barcelona have followed for a long time with the players like PK and all. So it might just work well for us as well. I actually need an explanation for these. What even are these stats? Juan Insua has played 3 games. 1 in the Champions League. He came on as a sub in that game, got himself an assist. He's played 1 game in La Liga, 2 assists in those. He's played 1 game in the Copa del Rey, 2 assists and a hat-trick. I have no words to describe this guy. He is an absolute monster. He's gone up by 5 ratings already this season, and some of his stats has gone up like massively. Like, take a look at this. Ball control up by 6, crossing up by 5, curve up by 2, dribbling up by 9. He is really improving and he'll soon be a top world-class player because he's only 16 and he's got immense room to grow. I'm glad he's at Barcelona. We've actually made ridiculous progress for our season goals in this episode. Coutinho's got himself 3 assists in the Champions League, which means we're getting closer to completing the Assist King challenge. The future is bright. We've made insane progress on that one. 5 goal contributions coming from Juan Insua puts that challenge up to like 10 out of the required 15. So that is just insane. And apart from that, we also have scored another hat-trick in this series. And guess who it came from? You were right, Juan Insua. So even that's getting closer to being completed. So 3 out of the 5 done there. The Ricky Puig one, he's 79 rated. So we've kind of made progress there as well. And Icardi got himself a goal. So 8 out of the required 30. Not bad at all, guys. Immense progress for our season goals in today's video. This is a bit of a historic moment as it's time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode. And for the first time in this series, if I'm not wrong, 2 La Masia players, as you can say, are getting nominated for the vote. The first one, option 1, being Carlos Alenia, who I thought was really good in this episode. Scored a sensational goal in that first game to get us all 3 points in the Champions League against Sporting. Your second nominee is going to be Juan Insua, obviously, with 5 goal contributions in 1 game, a hat-trick, a couple of assists. He definitely deserves to be nominated. Both La Masia players, one of them, of course, from the in-game youth academy. So you guys can vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. Option 1 is Carlos Alenia. Option 2 is, of course, most one Insua. Make sure you vote. I think there's only one person winning the vote though, because 5 gold contributions is just too much to ignore. Alright guys, that's it for today's episode. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. A lot of effort goes into these videos, so really hope you guys are enjoying this series. Next episode though, we've got a big one against Atletico Madrid, which I'm super hyped about. So drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time. And I'll see you guys very soon with another Barcelona career mode video. Catch you guys next time.